See you later.
In a bit.
Right, hello and welcome to RSF1. We are with Tier 2 for Australia, joined by myself, RSF1 Shane 0407, who'll be your streamer, and Mr. Patronus Pazuzu is co-coms. How are you, Ted? You alright?
I'm good, Ted, thank you.
Good news, good news. We're also joined in the comms box before we get racing by two special guests. We've got Mr. Pigeon Bunch. How are you doing, Pigeon? You alright?
Yeah, good, cheers.
Good, man. Just check you've got our audio included, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, man. And we're also joined by Legends, Mr. Caroon. How are you, my friend?
I am good. Thank you very much.
Good. And I'm guessing your audio is included, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had issues with the stream just, so for these guys it's going to be like deja vu, but it'll be first time you're in it, so we'll go anyway. Within regards to the championship, it can be won today by Caroon. I just need to get it back up again, bear with me. Sorry, I was more prepared than this the first time, but you wouldn't have known that. Right, so Legends can win the title today. If he gets first and fastest lap and Pigeon is 6th or lower, or first and Pigeon is 7th or lower, second and fastest lap and Pigeon is 10th or lower, if he's second and Pigeon is 11th or lower, and it stays alive if he finishes 3rd or lower regardless of what Pigeon does. So, for the second time today, Pigeon, how are you feeling about today? Think you can keep the championship alive?
It's going great, mate. I'm expecting a big fat win today.
That's good to hear, mate. I'm guessing you've got good pace then.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm in tier 2, to be fair. But
So Usain Bolt.
No, I don't know. We'll see. I hate this track. It's a horrible track. So we'll see how it goes.
I do love this track, but it always brings a lot of DNF, so I'm definitely expecting to see a safety car or 3 today. Legends, how are you feeling about today?
Ooh, sky's looking a bit grey.
Pretty
Weather
much the
report,
same
lads?
as Pigeon. It's dry. Yeah. As per usual in F2. But now I'm feeling the same way as Pigeon. Just not a fan of the track. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to say.
See, I like this track, but it is obviously a dangerous one. I mean, if you could predict then Pigeon, where are you expecting to come in qualifying? What's your aim?
Ooh, goodness. Based off the times I was just doing, how many people do we have? 17.
We have 17.
Getting out of Q1 would be a good target.
Oh, you're that far off?
Well, I don't know if I'll get through to Q3. It's not looking good.
Legends, what about you, mate?
Well, to be completely honest, the practice I've done earlier today, in a session earlier with some of the other drivers, my pace is actually looking pretty reasonable, but you know, anything can happen in the actual race. You know, it'll come down to probably penalties, safety cars, not crashing, something like that. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's going to be a few safety cars, I think, today. It is an easy track to lose it on in several different places, to be fair. So, be an interesting one. But go on, boys. Q1 started.
I've got one question for these two. What are your feelings on this? Is the last time that we are going to race at this track with this layout, this awful layout?
Good riddance.
I second that.
The same boat there.
Track looks a lot nicer, so looking forward to it.
Same here. Get rid of this trash track. Well, this layout, should I say?
Yeah.
I like this layout. I like this track. So,
It'd be real
fuck all
weird.
3 of you.
Well, you never do well here.
It's built different.
I always threaten to do well here.
You threaten. That's about it. Saying that, I can't say much. I don't threaten anything these days.
Honestly, I think you guys
I've
should
been
just
threatening the
keep this
misses
here
before now.
the entire time, because I don't think me and Pigeon are going to go out for a long time, to be honest with you.
Nah, I mean,
Probably going to wait for people to bin it.
let's be honest. Yeah, we got what do we call
I
it?
think there's
The
16
whippy corners.
people.
that's going to at least take a few people in qualifying. It always does.
Oh, there's 17. I thought there was only 16. Jeez.
Yeah,
For us.
got to wait for 2 people
What
to
a
DNF.
turnout.
It's crazy. You would have thought that we'd have more people at the end of the season than we did in the middle.
I know.
crazy.
Fantastic recruitment by Muddy, that is, as well, to be fair. Muddy quite a lot of new drivers.
Muddy the
and
absolute
started
goat.
open.
Yep, muddy as goat.
Cracking
Mad
blue.
lads.
Let me turn my lamp on.
Rush.
First
See what I
one set
see.
of time is, it's not going to be a good time, but it's going to be rippling one shot.
Ooh. Who's that Mercedes? Yeah, they're taking it.
Ferrari.
Tornado just took Mr. Whippy very, very cautiously.
Yeah, so did Ripley one shot.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I can't see Ripley.
I don't even know if I'm turning up to this week.
On
Yeah,
24
dear.
2. Of course you are, Ted. You'd miss me. Cornish to DNF delivery, you're probably not wrong, mate. Probably
miss
not
you.
wrong.
And you get to see it once a week. It's like bloody having child.
Twice a week
bloody-
these days, mate.
It's
Leave
like
it.
having like what is it? What is it when you share your children?
On that note,
I get to see-
I'm gonna.
I get to see you once a week for 2 hours. Lucky me.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'll see you later.
See you there.
Get
Good
you
luck.
over. Good luck, mate.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, when you come into this com box, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. It's true.
Are these times slow, Legend, before you go? Or is it just me that thinks these times are slow?
Well, you'll probably be looking at Q3, at least low 21s, maybe high 20s.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting, to be fair. Yeah, so maybe a couple of 21s this session then.
A bit
Alright,
of
mate, no worries, you crack on.
information. I found out a bit of information yesterday, actually. Apparently, on the next game, wing damage is hardly going to make any difference. Any wing damage, sorry, should I say, is going to make hardly any difference.
Who knows?
Where's
After
CW and how has he got a penalty for illegal blocking?
Say it again, sorry. Legends.
So you're gonna have to find out, right? We'll have to wait until the game releases
Well,
and
yeah.
we'll be able to
I
test
mean-
it for ourselves.
Well, yeah, exactly. But all the people that are like on PC and stuff like that, they've been saying that you know when you get wing damage, it hardly makes any difference. I mean, look at what Hamilton did at Saudi Arabia. He did.
Yeah, I think wing damage
Yeah.
in the current F1 games is a little bit too extreme.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you get like a line green, it doesn't even tell you got damage, and you're like, wow, I can
Yeah,
really feel it, and
definitely,
it's hardly
yeah.
anything.
Sure.
Right, I just want to talk about how trash this game is, for example. Now, I have experienced this myself, what CW's just experienced. He's driving along with Vevtic close behind him. Neither of them are on a lap. They're both on a cool-down lap. The game's decided that CW has blocked Vevtic's lap and given him a 5-place grid penalty.
But how's the game supposed to distinguish between a push lap and a non-push lap? If they're on track, they're on track. That's all the game knows.
Yeah, I
you
know,
can't
yeah, but
overcomplicate it for the game.
Oh my
shit.
god, CW! Yeah, but they should be
Good
able to
save.
tell by the set of times that they're on in laps. Fucking hell.
I know, but it's a game.
Or slow down laps.
It's not like real AI that we have in America in the government, where it's like very dangerous AI,
If,
self-learning.
Hey Sports, the link is literally there, mate, in the chat now from the Nightbot. If you click onto the website link, it will take you to our website and you'll be able to join the Discord and sign up from there, my friend.
And welcome to RSF1.
And welcome to RSF1.
You're doing me. I'm gonna love you guys and leave you.
Okay,
No
good
worries,
luck,
mate. Take
legends.
it easy.
Thank you guys. Have a
Always nice to have you in
amazing
the
time.
box. Yeah, you got loads of
Pleasure.
time, mate. You got loads of time.
Also, someone just to look out for, by the way. Sturridge on his returns looking rapid from his sector times already. Just
Storage is rapid.
Sorry,
It's good to have him back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get him up into P3.
See you guys later.
See you later. Good luck,
That's in a bit,
legends.
mate. Grunty, is he on a lap? He could be. Yeah, he's had a lap contest. Fine. Corey says he's currently sat on the toilet waiting for someone to bin it. Oh, Cornish first man in the 21s in Q1. 21-7 from Storage.
21. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night. I did about 3 league races.
You know you did. What leagues?
It's called Super Sunday. Every other Sunday or one Sunday a month they do 2 races. And last weekend was Sunday just gone was Super Sunday. It's called MRL.
Okay.
Moose Racing League.
Moose?
Yeah. MOOSC. It's an American league. If you want to know more, ask Rage Quit. He was the one that got me introduced to him.
Oh, right, okay. You mentioned he was doing comms last night. Is that where he was doing comms? Or?
Yeah, he did our 12:30 AM comms race.
Oh, okay.
And then
Gonna help me at some point this week to set me up on my PC. So next week I can stream on my
PC streaming.
I am, mate. There won't be any face cam.
Oh, so we're not going
to
to get to see Phil Mitchell.
We're not going to get to see
Old
Phil
egghead.
Mitchell just yet. But
you can pick a camera up for a tenner. Look at AJ's.
wait, I'm fucking broke.
Sorry, we're boring, aren't we? I'll stop.
Oh no, that was just lag.
That's the one thing I've noticed over the past 2 weeks. Now, I've never really been affected by glitches in years on this game, whereas loads of people have. But in the last 2 weeks of league racing, I think I've been kicked about 8 times from a lobby.
I mean, I've been kicked the last 2 league races, and I've been kicked both times around a safety car where it's absolutely stitched me up.
Mm-hmm. And 9 times out of 10, when you get kicked from the lobby and you rejoin, you get a timing glitch at the end as well.
I'm quite surprised that nobody, as of yet, has lost it to Mr. Whippy.
Ooh, wait a minute, don't speak too soon. We've got a slow-moving blue car. CW, he is invalidated. Did he lose a wing? I don't... Nope, his wing is intact. Come on, CW. Do it for Rebel.
Sorry, mate, I was just talking slightly.
I haven't even got my setup yet.
122.3 from Horizon, puts a P4 at the minute.
Legends on his outlap. Pigeons on a lap.
Yeah, Pigeon's on a lap, just watching now.
Purple first sector.
He says, can you send him an invite, please, Ted?
Who?
Tornado,
certainly. I didn't even see he left.
Neither did I, mate, to be fair.
My role to be looking out for this type of thing as well.
Everybody's so cautious through there, you know, Ted.
Have you got a new
I haven't
Xbox?
seen... No, I.
Press with the new Xboxes, you can stream and take screenshots and record.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't.
I didn't know that.
The Xbox S, the Series S.
Oh, you got the Series S? Yeah, so if you stream
just
from
on
your
your pad,
Xbox, you can, you can, no, because even before on the old Xbox, you couldn't screenshot.
Pigeon got 22.4 from Pigeon, season P7. I want to watch Quirky. Oh, he's invalidated, unfortunately. So is Legends. Maybe Fish on an outlap. Pigeon, not got again.
And Quirky Turtles down the lap.
Not on a lap. Yeah, he was on a lap, but he invalidated, so we'll watch him, see what he does. He's quick, Quirky.
Yeah.
I'm expecting him probably get into the 21s in this session as well. I think I said this last week, Ted, and I remember from last season, Quirky is so quick over the last few tracks. Towards the end of the season, he was rapid.
Yeah, he is. He is pretty quick at most tracks, to be quite honest. Purple first sector for Quirky. Have we got Jeddah anytime this season?
No idea, mate.
I don't need. Let me have a look, actually. 'Cause I've not even done anything there, really.
See me being busy that week. Yeah, even Quirky isn't validation. But even Quirky's not full sending there. I'm yet to see a single driver full send there.
Is it worth sending it when you're only losing 2 people?
No. Probably not, mate. Probably not.
Season
see if I was
calendar,
right. See if Quirky's got a 21 in the locker, shall we?
So, ooh, we got Jeddah next race.
Ooh, not quite. 22-4, 7th.
Saudi Arabia next week.
Horizon's happy. He's retired. Legends isn't on another lap at the moment, I don't think. He's still got 100% ERS. No, he's not. And Cornish, last I knew, was sat on the shitter, hoping someone would crash out. That's not gone well for him.
He's currently coming out. Let's just hope he hasn't left it too late. Yes, so we have Jeddah next.
Legends through his lap.
Shane?
Ah, lovely. Well, we don't. We have Australia next then, Jeddah.
Well, yeah. I'm on about next week.
Well, that was closer than validation there. Nice line, though, at the same time. Ooh, a bit wide there. That corner can catch out in the race as well, full of fuel. But, I mean, this isn't looking a bad lap from Legend, who thinks he's going to struggle to get through Q1.
If I'm being honest, I'm currently on Cornish.
Okay.
I'm now on
I'll jump on
Legends.
Cornish in a minute. He's the only one. Yeah, Cornish is the only one not to set the time. I mean, Legends' time is a presentable one, but. Oh, he really took a lot of that. I think even he thought he'd invalidated them by the look of his angle through the corner.
Yeah, you can normally tell because you get the slight little hesitation. Looks up a little bit there.
Yeah, it's looking like a good time, this is from the man who doesn't think he'll get through Q1. I mean, I haven't noticed, but we do know our first Zizzy Pigeon also in the 21s, which I actually missed out. I missed that. I'm not sure when they did that. He uses a lot of the track there, Rage Quit. Watching that, a lot of it. That's I don't know if you ever noticed, but that tends to be what makes the quickest drivers the quickest, as they use so much
track. Yeah.
They go places I wouldn't dare put a wheel. Mr. Invalidate himself has left it late. Can't he put a lap together without invalidating?
It's all down to your setup whether you can ride the curbs or not. Like I've recently, hence extremely late, unlocked what I feel is the best type of setup for me, which is what I was running on the last game, which is a high front anti-roll bar and a low rear anti-roll bar.
I was just thinking that Horizon's just put in the chat while I'm out in Q1, and I was just looking at where he is.
Purple Q2, they're in cut for Cornish.
Quirky, you might be safe, Horizon. Quirky's retired. Quirky could be in trouble, which will be a big scalp in Q1.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised Grunty's down in 14th as well.
Yeah, he's still out there somewhere as the Grunty. Right, what does Cornish have in the locker?
It's not been a bad lap. Top 10.
Low 21, really. 22-3. It still leaves him in danger, I would say. Who have we got next? Is it Grunty next? No, it's Connor Todd over next. He improved slightly to the 22-6, but it's not enough. Grunty with a 22-4. Good enough for 13th. One shot on a lap. Connor Todd, I'd imagine, kept his foot in. He hasn't. Connor Todd's done. He won't get round from there, will he? No, he's done. Connor Todd's out. Ripley one shot is also out.
Oh no, is he?
He should have been. Zenki's left assessing. Can you get him an invite back?
Yeah.
As he just come back on the track in front of someone there.
Yeah. What's his name? There. Zenzeki.
Yeah, so Zenki and Connor Todd will be out. Unfortunately. So you're safe, Horizon, you're through. Made it. Is there anyone else actually on a lap? Really heading to the pits. Grunty looks like he's kept his foot in, actually.
Grunty?
Probably doesn't know he's safe yet. Yeah.
Grunty, you're safe. You're safe.
I know, I think he realises now, yeah. Would you like to get Connor Todd in, Bart? I haven't spoken to Connor for a while.
Of course.
Less than 1 second from top to bottom, actually. That's quite tight.
I know I'll be out in Q1 this week. Connor Todd. Oh, why am I inviting him to the game?
Whittle's just sent me loads of laughy faces. Yes, Whittle, we did catch that, my friend. But somehow you're through. I don't know how he kept his wheels. He hit the wall so hard. The only thing I can think is he just got lucky that he was head on.
Yeah, that's the only thing that saved him.
Yeah, from Q1 we lose Connor Todd and Liam Zenke. Sturridge, on his first race back for a while, decides I'm not rusty. 21.7 sets the fastest lap in Q1. So he's definitely someone in contention for pole position, you'd think. CW unfortunately is looking fast, but he's got a 5-second penalty because the game decided so, unfortunately. Cizezi, if I remember right, Cizezi looked quick last week as well. And he set the third fastest time, so it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be tight up there come Q3. We're now going to see what sort of strategies people are going for, what tyres they set the fastest laps on and things. Obviously that's something we're not going to have to worry about in the next game, Ted, which I sort of like and dislike at the same time, but I think it probably does throw a little bit more strategy in there for the race.
Well, the Q2 rule going out the window.
Yeah, because nobody knows what you're going to do they?
I don't like it.
I do and I don't.
It ruins strategy. There's no strategy to it anymore. Get to the front, slap on the slowest tyre, or the medium tyre. That's all it's going to be. Top 10 are going to go on fresh mediums, so you're going to have fresh tyres at the start. I suppose it doesn't really matter then if we have restarts, but you're going to have always fresh tyres. I don't know, I just don't like it. There's no... where's the benefit? Where's the benefit for the outside the top 10? Where's the benefit for the ones in the top 10? I don't know. Just goes against the grain of F1 in my opinion.
No worries, Connor.
So we currently have a mixture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 on mediums and 6 on softs.
A lot of the soft runs will probably just be setting
probably the keyboard tyres.
Sorry, mate. I'm just sorting the kids at the moment.
That's right.
I'm on with one shot.
One shot, yeah, I am as well. So he's on his out lap on the mediums. See what he can do. Coming around the penultimate corner. These two corners here can actually be really tricky, in my opinion. I'm always slipping and sliding there. Oof. Unfortunately, he's invalidated. Unlucky one shot.
Yeah, I'm with Crazy Fish now.
Crazy Fish, yep.
Rage Quit always ends up in the grass on the last quarter. Grass.
Did you say Rage Quit?
Yeah, you should put I always end up on the grass on the last quarter.
Okay.
I tend to end up on the lash a lot as well, Rage, to be fair.
Saying that though, haven't they removed the grass from the outside of the last corner?
I'm not sure, to be fair, I think. I haven't really seen... I've seen, obviously, the changes they've made, obviously, where we're coming down here now with Crazy Fish, but
yeah,
I haven't really seen much else.
They've, I'll tell you. So they've made the profile of this a bit different because of obviously it all being straight. Crazy Fish with a purple second sector. They've made this corner here extremely wide. What else have they done? Can't remember what else they've done. They've done they did something else in sector 1 as well. $23.3 for the mediums. I don't know if that's good or what. Ripple in one shot is on another lap. Come down.
I can't drink and drive, mate. I fucking piss like a camel.
Grunt is left. Let me get him back.
Crazy Fish with 20. Oh, Camo's just gone up with 24.4. It's obviously going to be a side to lap for him when he puts the mediums on, I'd imagine. Who's that? McLaren?
Tornado left and rejoined again.
Okay, Quirky with 23.2. You'd imagine that again as a side to. 23.3 on the mediums from Vaptic. $23.1 from Suzuki sets the quickest time so far, not just in Q2 but also on the mediums.
Yeah, quick is on 23.2, so that's obviously like you said a banker. Same with Camo.
Yeah. Match coming across the line now, but that's not going to be a representative time.
Got Pigeon out on the softs.
I think he's going to be Pigeon the next one over the line,
He's
but I think we'll find
definitely
again
on a push
he'll
lap.
get onto this. I think he'll get onto the straight and slow down.
If I remember, you can do a soft medium here. Oh, he's coming straight in.
No, straight into the pits.
You can do a soft medium here, can't you? But you have to really extend the mediums, I think.
Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah. Oh, CW's round.
Oof. Oh, that no, not that corner. This corner CW's coming up to now, they've made the inside curb really wide. So most of the apex of that corner is now road as well. Tornado's on the left, he's coming up to Mr. Whippy.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Tornado now. I forgot to unmute your mic though, I don't know how long that's been muted for.
Took that extremely slow. Yeah, he's not even pushing. Must have made a mistake at one of the corners, because he's not invalidated. Crazy Fish has left.
$23 flat from Storage. I never noticed Ripple in one shot putting a 22.9 on the mediums as well, which is a good time. Horizon, I haven't seen the crash, but he's been round and he's lost some of his wing. It's a weird place to lose it actually, where he is there. I think I can think because he's gone wide, touched the grass.
Who?
Horizon. The only thing I can think is he's gone wide, touched the grass.
CW running on that huge sausage curb at turns 5, almost nosedives it into the wall. Great
Yeah,
save.
he's not long been for a spin himself, that man.
Legends invalidated his lap.
I'm currently trying to find somebody that's actually on a lap. I think
Storage
on one, but he's in sector 1. Storage will be the man.
Sturridge is on a push lap. Another one.
Australia, Hippo. And how are you, by the way? Vaptic retired. He retired in the pits. He's probably not. Oh no, where's he retired?
Sturridge
Oh no,
must
he
be
hasn't.
up on
He's in
his
sector
time.
1.
I see.
Yeah,
Carried
he's
on.
out. Sector 1, he's crashed.
Oh, 22.8.
Not sure what happened to Vectric. We didn't quite see it. He was
No, we
in
didn't.
sector 1.
So that's provisional.
Too much curb.
Provisional P1 and 2 in Q2 for Ferrari.
Cornish out the pits late again. Grunty, where's license? Right, Grunty should be the next one yet to set a time to set one. Obviously, again, I still feel bad for last week.
Purple sector 1 for Grunty. Come on, Grunty.
Yeah, I feel bad for him from last week. His championship hopes were dangling by a thread as it was, but then that thread was cut by the game.
Unfortunately, yes. It always stings more when it's not your fault. Oh, nicely through, Mr. Whippy. Half the grid, leaving it a bit late to setting times.
Yeah, there's a yellow sector 1. Is that?
Ooh, that's someone around. That it looks like Matty. No, not Matty.
Pigeon.
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 Has he got wing damage? I'm just watching Grunty coming around the last corner. Bit wide. Keeps it valid though. Yeah,
Station's tier 3, Hippo.
23-4 for Grunty. Up into 6th place. Matty's in the pits.
Not sure if Legends made a mistake. He's going again. We'll see in a minute. No, 23-2 from Legends. Question is now, how many of these guys are going to whack on the set of the sauce?
Well, I was just about to say Matty has got a set of sauce on, but he's still in the pits. So I think he's just going to be waiting for everyone to finish their laps. Camo's coming up to finish his lap. Don't think it's going to be an improvement. No, it's not, unfortunately.
Vevtic's put in the chat, curbs equal death. So yeah, he's
definitely
too much of the inside curb. Just where Tornado's gone through there. Tornado's purple set to 1. Probably his personal best though, which he'll get all the way around.
Ooh. Camo goes very deep into turn 3. I'll be back in 1 second.
Sorry for the quiet time, I do apologise. My lady's currently getting fucking psychotic mental in the background, as usual.
Oh shit! Camo almost lost it coming out of turns. I don't know, 6? No, I don't know.
Just on board with Pigeon. Oh no, Pigeon's just set a time. That come up late. I thought it was just starting. 23-0 from Pigeon on the mediums. Horizon invalidated. Cornish is on a lap, a bit wide through there. That's an invalidation.
Camo's really struggling. I mean, I know he's up in 5th at the moment, but he just seems to be really struggling. Setup seems very loose.
Yeah, mate, you got to concentrate on them exams, Hippo. Hope you do well, my friend.
Yeah, no, definitely Hippo. Concentrate on that, mate. It's more important.
See what Matty does on the soft. You'd expect being on the soft tyres, he's going to jump in there quite easily.
You would think so.
Make any mistakes through here. That was really nice through there.
CW is out on softs, and so is Crazy Fish as well. Camo retires. So currently,
I reckon he's probably somewhere around the cutoff with the soft tyre switches.
Quirky just retired as well in 7th. I don't think I would have done that. Yeah.
No, 21.8 from Matty. We knew that was going to be quick, didn't we, to be fair?
Yeah.
Cornish again, see if he can manage to get through the chicane without invalidating.
Legends does look like he's struggling at the moment. He's on the 2-lap-old mediums and he's on an outlap.
Oh, Cornish is round!
Mr. Whippy. Oh, who's that slow coming out? Grunty's slow coming out the pits. I think he was just letting the Alpha Mare past. Tornate. Okay, he's retired. I thought he left. So basically, second to 8th has retired, and so is 11th because he crashed. Unfortunately, we didn't catch that. If I was Grunty, I'd be hoping that I'd get knocked out. His mediums are 4 laps old. So we got Crazy Fish in the last sector. Coming up to the penultimate corner. I don't know, is he up or down? Doesn't say. Coming on the last corner, nicely done. Nice and tight. P2 for him. And I don't see W. He's in the last sector now as well. Coming up to the penultimate corner. Nicely done through that corner. Nice and smooth through the last corner. This is looking like it's a good lap. P2. Legends and... oh no. So, the people out are IGN Legends in 11th, in 12th Grunty, in 13th Vidic, 14th Horizon 40, and in 15th RSF1 Cornish. Nice and sunny Q3 by the looks of things. Got all top 10. So we have 2 Red Bulls, 1 Mercedes, 2 AlphaTauris, 2 Williams, 1 Haas, 1 Alpha. Who's coming out? Pigeon Munch is out first, followed by Crazy Fish, followed by CW. So we're on board with Pigeon Munch. On his out lap. Who's he got behind him? Currently has CW behind him by the looks of things, yep. Followed by Crazy Fish. Here we go. Coming up to turn 1. Nicely done through turn 1. Cuts the first apex nice and tight there. Oof. Loses the back end a little bit there. Yeah, he's backed out this lap. CW's invalidated. Crazy Fish is invalidated. Ripping One Shot's invalidated. Tornado's abandoned. On board of the Hassies on lap. And he invalidates. On board with Sturridge. Pigeon sets a 132.1, but he's going for another lap. Coming down to turn 3. Can he keep the back end nice? Nicely done through there. That curb I hate. 8 tenths up through the first sector. Sturridge comes in with 21.1. I do believe that is the fastest lap of this whole qualifying so far. I do not know where my stream has gone. Shane, are you there, mate?
Sorry, mate, you'll have to give me a minute.
Oh, okay. Pigeon Munch coming up to the line, sets a 21.8, puts him in P3. We still have CWs in the hits, going really slowly. Okay. Rip and one shot's invalidated again. I think we're about to hit. Oh yes, definitely a pair of plastic shame mute.
Well, is that all you listen to me and my lady arguing?
No, I'm not. I'm just replying to Hippo.
Right, I'm back.
Ripping one shots on the lap. He's invalidated both his runs so far. Whee!
Yeah, I am on board with him.
Okay, I don't know what that was about.
Who was that tornado?
No, ripping one shot. Just went off onto the gravel for a second for some reason. I think he's actually coming in, he's not using any ERS.
Fucking knob.
In my Sunday league. Yeah man, you did well last night. Rage quit. Rage quit streamed for 7 hours.
He streamed for 7 hours?
Well, he did a league race before MRL, then we had 2 league races in MRL, then he did comms for tier 2 second race. Yeah, it was about 7 hours he was streaming for. Hello, I'm in the knockout squad. Hi Grunty.
22-1 from Freak Young, she's good enough for P7. Obviously I missed a little bit. I seen we lost Legends and we lost Grunt, didn't we, from the last session?
Yes, they come P11 and P12.
So the Pigeon in a good spot at the moment to potentially keep the title race alive.
Definitely. Oh, who was that around? Or was that someone around?
Only Quirky on track. So.
Okay, so no.
It seems like he's just come out.
Must have been a sign.
Holy shit, have you seen the lap time storage he's put in?
Yeah, 21-1, it's the fastest. I've already said it's like the fastest that we've had in all qualifying. I think it is anyway. I think the fastest in Q1 was 21.3, wasn't it? Or was it 22.3?
There we have people we definitely have people in the 21s. I think it was 21.7 for instance for storage in Q1. That's a rapid time from storage.
Horizon, nice div 2 time there, storage.
Some people are just quick at certain tracks, to be fair.
I mean, they pick all the flavours in the world and they pick salt. I just don't get it. What was there? F1's whole time?
I'm not 100%, but I'm certain Buddy Biscuit will be lurking somewhere and he'll know.
I'm sure we'll get the old where would Muddy finished in Q2 tonight or something like that. We get it every week normally. I like seeing the report. Let's see who's in chat. 26 people. Muddy Biscuit is not in the chat, so I don't think we will be getting our weekly Where Would Muddy Finish. Unfortunate. Horizon says you're 120.7, I think, he says.
I'm here, Echo.
That is pretty quick. So where would a 21.1 put again, Horizon? Let me have a look.
So 21.3 from Cizezi. So people are getting closer.
Ripping one shot in the CW, haven't even set a lap yet, and there's 1 minute 20 left in Q3. I really hope nobody readies up early, because I would like to go for a sandwich and a cigarette.
21.8 from Crazy Fish, he's in P4. Who's next over the line? Tornado's on an outlap. So there, Pigeon on an outlap. You got anyone on the lap? Crazy Fish kept it in, but I don't think he's got the RS. I think Suzuki's hoping to get round to go again.
Ripping one shot.
Sturridge.
No.
Sturridge is a 10th up on his time in sector 1, so we'll keep on board with Sturridge.
Tornado just come around turn 1, almost lost the back end, kicked him out wide. Ripping one shot, invalidated his lap. This is his last chance. And the same with CW.
Sturridge is looking like he can improve his time here.
Really?
Yeah, I think he might squeeze into the 20s. It is, he's going to get another lap in, to be fair. He's currently in P2, he's about to set off for his final run. Is he going to hit a 20? He does a 20.9. Wow. Crazy Fish is in the pits, he's done.
Saying that,
Tornado.
Whoever's in P2, I don't even know how to pronounce the name.
Tornado's invalidated, so that's him done.
He's on a good. He's got a good lap time. I mean, he's just pulled over for some reason. Matt's invalidated.
I'm just on board with Pigeon.
Coming up to the
he's
penultimate corner.
2 corners now. One shot's also invalidated, so providing CW sets a lap, he's going to be last. Well, not last, but P10 in this session.
Nice, that's a couple of corners. This is actually looking like a really good lap time.
21.3 puts him P2.
I thought it was a bit faster than that. Well, I thought it was going to be faster.
Camo's invalidated. Quirky, see what Quirky's got.
CW. He hasn't been able to set a lap time yet.
21.8 from Quirky. Sees him P8.
CW.
21.9 and good enough for P8 for CW. Caesars is the last one.
I think that's it.
It's not Caesars, he's still going. Oh no, he's not.
No, he pulled over after turn 2. I think he realised that he didn't have enough ERS and just shut it off.
Okay, you want to get Sturridge in?
Certainly.
First race back goes 4/10 quicker than anybody. Sturridge would have been P2 in Division 1.
Sturridge.
Right, so we have P1 Sturridge 4/10 by quite some margin over Pigeon, who's hoping to keep the championships alive, in P2. Zizzy P3, Matty in P4,
Hello.
Quirky in P5, Crazy Fish in P6, Camo P7, CW P8, Tornado P9, and One Shot unable to set a time in P10. Welcome, Sturridge. Have you included your audio?
Yes, I have.
So, welcome back, mate. Little present for you in a pole position. Were you expecting that for your first race back?
No. I didn't do any race practice. That's the problem now. I know I had some pace here, but I thought Legends and all might be challenging more at the pole position. So yeah, didn't expect that.
Is this normally a strong track for you anyway? Then I'm guessing.
Wouldn't say that. I only like streak circuits, but I take it if I'm fast.
Yeah, you've done well, mate. That's an impressive time. I bet you're glad you decided. You know what? I'm going to race today.
No, it's just my corona illness that I have. And just Yeah,
Whoa.
thought it would be good.
Yeah, hopefully fatigue doesn't kick in then. Are you on a wheel or are you on pad?
Yeah, I'm on wheel.
On wheel, yeah, you might start... that corona might start kicking your arse a little bit more towards the end of this race. Fingers crossed it doesn't. But what's your plans for the start? Are you just hoping to sort of get through 1, 2 and 3 and still have the lead?
Yeah, that's the challenge here. Last time around I got like in the sandwich and whole race was a mess here. A lot of safety cars probably, so hopefully the right strategy and stay ahead of everyone.
Saying that, I'm very surprised we didn't get any DNFs through Whippy. Or one that we caught anyway.
Don't jinx it!
No, we did. Yeah, we actually
I
did.
want
That
to.
comes in the
I
race.
mean, I'm being honest. I want to see some deaths at Mr. Whippy. Get some entertainment.
There will be in the race, mate.
Yeah. Full
Yeah.
fuel, definitely.
Any questions from you for Stories before he goes to go to the cockpit? Ted?
I'm sorry, no, I don't. Sorry. Just good luck, and I hope you do well. in the
Okay,
first race
thanks.
Back.
Have fun.
Alright, Stories, well done, mate. Good luck for the race.
Bye. Thanks.
Try, mate, try.
In a bit, pal. Did I miss something? Because I just spoke, and then I just got this weird reaction from you. Like, did I just not answer the question right?
No, you just didn't answer the question at all. It was just silent.
Okay, I was just in my own world at the moment then.
The interesting thing is going to be to see where Matty is come turn 3. He's starting on the soft tyres. He's one of only 2 in the top 10 on the softs, and that's Matty in P4, and Crazy Fishing must have been kicked, who's just joined back in P6. Outside of the top 10, interestingly, and I'm thinking that's probably wrong, so we'll put
There should be 3 on softs.
We've got Legends is starting from P10 with free choice of tyre due to CW's penalty. He's down in P13. He's got to start on the softs, I'd imagine. That's what he qualified on.
Yes.
Div 2 loaned someone atting you.
Yes, he did. He was one of the top 3 in Q2 on softs. Right, but I am going to go to the toilet before this race starts. I shall be back. Surely this is a restart, guys. Why, Grancy? So many people are disconnected, have they? I mean, we can't see their.
I have seen a few people disconnect. To be fair,
What does the rule state? Isn't it 90% or something?
yeah, it's just fucking. We could restart and we'd have the same fucking issues.
Check Discord. Okay, I'll have a little look. Right.
I am in the.
Back in a second.
I'm currently looking in the Discord, Cornish. So yeah, there is people with issues. Is everybody from F2 currently in the session now? I know we've had a few lag out, but I've seen most of you come back, I believe. Well, just for now, Cornish, and obviously anyone else that's listening that's interested, just keep it going. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, I mean, even if we call the restart, I think we'd still have the same issues. The lobbies have been cracked all for probably a month or so now. Which is not ideal, but anyway. Hey, Bo, if there's anything else I need to see in the F2, mate, do let me go. Do let me know. I love F1 2021. It's the best game in the world. I'll be keeping an eye on it, Grunt. I've just come back to the chat. I shall be keeping an eye on it, mate. But obviously at the moment, everyone's back in. Hopefully, we're all good. But take us from the back of the grid, starting in P17 in the beautiful Aston Martin. We've got Connor Todd. 16 in the Red Bull, and on the soft tyres he's opted for. Connor Todd on the medium is Lean Zenke. In 15th in the McLaren on the medium tyres we've got Cornish. In 14th in the Alpine we have Horizon in the mediums. In 13th in the other Red Bull we have CW on the soft tyres. 12th in the McLaren we have Vectic on the soft tyres. In P11 we have Grunty on the soft tyres in the beautiful Aston Martin. Our championship leader, IGN Legends, is currently starting at P10. He's on the mediums. He's jumped up one position due to CW's 5-place grid penalty, so they are brand new, fresh mediums for him, but he is going to have to worry about Grumpy, Vectic and CW behind him on the softs. P9 in the Ferrari, we've got Ripley one shot on the mediums. Tornado in the Mercedes is in P8, he's also on the mediums. Camo in the Williams is on the mediums in P7. We have Crazy Fish on the softs. In the Alfa Romeo, he's starting from P6. He's definitely going to be a threat to Quirky Turtle on the mediums in the Williams in P5. We've got Matty in the Alfa Tauri on softs in P4. Zizzy in the Haas is on the mediums, and he is definitely going to be looking behind him at Matty off the start. Mr. Pigeon will be the same. He'll be keeping an eye on Matty in P2 on the mediums in the Alfa Tauri. And starting from the front row in the Ferrari, we've got Mr. Philippe on the medium tyres. Just as they're all now coming round to the grid, and my co-coms I think has come back to me.
I am here. I weren't expecting it to start so quick.
We actually had quite a long wait to get on the grid, to be fair, with people unsure. Hi Aaron.
See, I think we should adopt what another league does.
What's that?
Whereas like so when we finish qualifying, they'll like whoever's organising it will put in their nobody ready up till and then a time. Like so let's say for instance 8:59 or something like that. You know, nobody ready up till then.
TIR and take that.
No, SLR do it as well.
Oh, do they? I know
and
do it.
And MRL I think.
Oh, yellow flag instantly set to 3. That's not promising. This camera angle's trash.
No, that's not.
Away we go. Not looking like a bad start from Sturridge. Matty is already looking at making his way past Caesar. Is he off the start? He's already up into P3. Is he having a look at Pigeon there? He's not.
Oh, touch it. Oh, we got a few rounds.
Little touches there. There's someone round.
Matty rounds. Oh, it's getting all.
Oh, he's on the softs as well. It's not
I hate this track for this. It always happens.
Sturridge and Pigeon going forward.
Oh,
Matty's on the
Grunty's
softs as well.
Tornado. That's got to be wing damage. Well, he's lucky not to have damage. Holy crap! Holy moly! What is going on here?
What the hell?
What the F? Unfortunately, Grunty's out. He just come to a bloody car park. Holy! That's got to be a safe car, yeah.
Yeah, it is a safety car.
I've recorded that from Grunty's point of view, because that's all I caught from it.
What happened?
I don't know.
Wasn't on board, so
all I saw was. Give me 2 seconds. Let me watch the clip. That was crazy. That was. Let me just watch this. Holy... Right, so we have a DNF Leon parked in the middle of the track. We've got a Camo parked in the middle of the track. We've got a Connor Todd parked on the track. We've got a Quirky Turtle sideways and reversing. And we also had a Matty pulling away from this.
Do you want to invite Grunty?
Jeez, that is crazy. That is, yeah. I don't think he's going to be very happy, because I wouldn't be.
It's an adult's commentary, mate.
Very true, very true.
We'll just tell him he's restricted to 1F.
1F. 2F max.
Yeah.
That was crazy, that clip I just rewatched anyway. Yeah. Hi,
Hi,
Grunty.
Grunty, can you include your audio, please, pal?
Done.
You are restricted to two F bombs.
Fuck this game. Should have been
Okay.
a fucking restart.
Right. What happened? Because I clipped it from your point of view.
What happened is cold tyres, AI drivers, messed up grid,
Crazy Fish!
cars
What is
stood
he
on the
doing?
track.
Crazy,
Crazy Fish has been just kicked from the game.
DC'd, and
He's in
he
the
is now...
pits.
No, he's not in the pits. He's at the apex of turn 3.
I rest
Now
my
he's
case.
disqualified.
Disqualified.
He was parked
Right,
at the
okay.
apex. This has got to be a restart.
Do you know what? Do you know what, mate? Going off what the drivers are saying, I'm happy to call a restart.
Yeah.
Um,
It
going
was
off
just a
what the
couple
drivers-
Definitely.
Off what the drivers are telling me, that for Crazy Fish, obviously a lot of the drivers wanted to restart straight from the off. So
So what happened
Get it-
in
get-
that with you anyway, Grunty? Because from
get
my
it-
point of view, it was just a wall of cars.
Grunt, are you lobby host? Who's lobby host?
No, Cornish.
Cornish.
Do you want me to join his
Can you
party?
get back to?
Join his
Yeah,
party,
get back
join.
into Cornish. Tell him it's a restart. It was borderline at the start.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously,
fine.
the lobby
We're only on
is,
lap 2 anyway, so...
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll join his party and let me know.
The lobby's not.
Right, cool.
Problem is, we need
Yeah,
some form of grid.
Oh, well, good job. I took screenshots of Q2 and Q1, Q3 and Q2.
Ah, right. Okay, brilliant. So, do you know? Have you got a screenshot of the full grid, or?
Not the full grid, no.
Does
But
somebody
we're only
mind going
missing
back on the
2.
stream for me and getting me the full grid? I haven't, Hippo. Can you go back on the stream for me if you don't mind, mate, and just get me the full grid and then send it on to Cornish, please.
I mean, I got screenshots of 11th to 15th in Q2, and then obviously 1st to 10th in Q3. It's just the 16th and 17th, which I think was Connor Todd and Leon, but I'm not 100%. So yeah, that was crazy. All I saw was Crazy Fish was just stationary on the apex of turn 3.
Thank you, Hippo.
And then he got disqualified, and whatever happens with Grunt, it was crazy. And I got a bolognese on the way with a garlic bread pizza. Okay, yeah, Connor Todd last, then Leon. Thank you, Hippo. I thought it was. Right, well, I'm going to leave the lobby. Hey Shay, you remember all that uproar about Boris Johnson, and he had that party during COVID, and everyone was like, "Oh well, get him out! He's no longer good enough to be Prime Minister." He's just won the confidence of all the Tories to remain Prime Minister. What was all that about then?
I've got an invite off Pigeon, so we'll join that.
There we go. Thank you, Virgin.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
I was just about to do the same thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of a lull moment. Okay, I don't think this is the right lobby.
Oh, I'm back, mate. I'm guessing we've had a lobby switch.
Yeah. Matt is now the host. So I think they're switching hosts. Don't know why. It is what it is.
Aye, aye.
2 seconds.
I think, looking at it, we may have lost CW. I don't think he can commit now, unfortunately. Right, do me a favour, invite Camo to the party, please. I've seen it, Rage Quit. Thank you, mate.
Invite sent.
Hello, Camo. Can you include your audio, please? Oh. Okay. Want to try that again, or? Ah, there we go. Camo, can you include your audio, please? Because I've asked you to.
Done. How can I help?
Right. Do you understand now why the restart was called?
No, no one does.
Right, okay. So, before the race started, there was quite a few drivers in the chat complaining.
How many?
There was something up with the...
2.
I'm not sure, mate, but
Okay.
there was quite a few. There was more than 2. We're complaining about the lobby having issues and people disconnecting, which there was numerous drivers that had happened to throughout the grid. So we said we would keep an eye on it at the start of the race. At the first lap, probably we didn't really see anything that suggested anything that would be a restart. On lap 2, Crazy Fish had gone into the pits, and for some reason it teleported his car on the apex of turn 3 and then DQ'd him. Now, I don't know about you, I've seen it teleport cars before, but I've never seen it teleport them that far. So that to me said what the drivers were telling me about the lobby being broken was correct.
Was there a mass disconnection?
It was at that point I decided to call the restart.
Was there a mass disconnection?
There wasn't.
It doesn't
a mass
really
disconnection.
matter. Comms
But
have the rights to
It shows,
call a restart.
it shows that there was problems with the lobby, and there would have been further problems, which is why we decided to call the restart.
So we're saying Grunt and Crazy Fish had game issues, and then Horizon 40 had lag issues, which is 3. We've now lost 2 drivers because we've now delayed the lobby. So CW's gone and 1 shot's gone. So we've lost 2 drivers who were fine, and now we're risking it on 3 who could potentially have the same issue again.
Right, with Grunt, his DNF was totally legitimate.
No, not the
as far as I'm
DNF in
aware.
disconnecting and qualifying. That's what he was complaining about the whole time.
Yeah, but there was multiple drivers that happened to. So that's why we decided to call the restart on what happened with Crazy Fish, because we got multiple drivers complaining about being disconnected from the lobby and saying there was lobby issues. And then when we saw that from Crazy Fish, that's... I know you're not happy about it, Camo. I don't know where you were. I'm guessing you had a great start.
No, it was last.
And it is unfortunate that we've lost drivers, but...
Okay, if you were last, then what happened in that car park? At turn
I had an illegal overtake on my teammate, so I let him back through, and as he come back through, I clipped his rear. That then wiggled me a bit, and then Crazy Fish came flying through like a madman, whacked my front. I then spun back into Quirky, and then we both went sideways into the wall.
See, I saw a different thing on Grunty's point of view. I didn't see the Alpha fly into you. The Alpha on the spectators where he was parked behind you. Just
What one's the Alpha?
Crazy Fish.
No, it was a Red Bull hit me. Hold on, it could have been Crazy Fish.
So
Red
Bull
Bull
Crazy
hit me
Fish then?
inside. No, I thought he was in Red Bull last season. Whoever was in a Red Bull hit me. Not on purpose, obviously, but...
I think the only Red Bull was CW when he was right at the back after having a spin turn one.
Yeah. I've got it clipped anyway. I haven't watched it back yet, but it was definitely a Red Bully sort of colour car flying through the inside.
Unfortunately,
so
the new game comes out in 3 weeks.
We always just as broken.
We always get these issues towards the end of a game cycle. It happened 2 seasons ago, and 2 seasons ago before that. It's just a cycle that happens in these games, unfortunately. It's like they stop maintaining their servers about halfway through the game cycle.
Me, I'm very reluctant to call a restart, but seeing that happen to Crazy Fish shows that the lobby's bugged out. And I didn't fancy risking to go...
It was more of a lobby
10, 12 laps
anything.
into the race. Yeah, go 10, 12 laps in the race and find out that the lobby's fucked and everyone's complaining why we didn't call one earlier. It's a lose-lose situation, unfortunately, when you call a restart.
There's going to be people that had good starts.
Or don't.
Yeah, or don't. And some people DNF'd and, that benefits them and it unfortunately doesn't benefit the people that got a good start. 50-50 call.
I apologise you're not happy with it, Camo, but you get to go again, especially if you're at the back of the grid. You've got another run at it.
Great.
All right, pal, go on. I'll let you go race.
In a bit.
Don't let happiness smack you on the arse on the way.
You're only a pause up away from just ending it.
Right, yeah, I wanted to bring Camo in because I just... Ken, read the mark, please. Yeah, I wanted to bring Camo in because he was someone that wasn't happy about the restart, and it also gave you guys that were watching the opportunity to fully understand why we did call the restart, because obviously you can't see what's going on in the chats. So you won't have known that we were already... Well, you will have done, because you will have heard that Cornish has now left the session. Lovely. Can you get Cornish an invite back, please, Ted? And Connor Todd? Oh, my fucking lord. I'm guessing one of them was host, as it's now migrating host.
Matty was host.
Oh, so why is it migrating host? I've only seen the two leave.
Who was it? Cornish and Connor Todd.
Yeah.
Cornish, Connor Todd. And Matty, possibly. Matty isn't on my list.
Can you double check settings, mate, please?
Yeah. Yeah, correct. No recovery, standard damage, reduced damage rate, hard low fuel, manual restart, collisions on, ghost and off, surface and carcass, pit lane temperature on, and unsafe pit release on. Yeah, it's all fine.
Sweet.
Cool. Weather set to clear, realistic time start. Yeah, everything's right. Actually, let me look at flags. Perfect. Yep, everything is correct, and there's not enough players.
There are not enough players remaining to start the session.
Okay.
Sake. It's left just me, you, and Cameron.
I know, yeah, same here.
Cody's invited you to play F1.
What's going on? The settings were correct.
I have no idea.
Wait a minute, let me jump into Cornish's party and just ask what's going on.
So, looks like we're restarting again. I'm not sure what happened with the lobby. Who's host now? Matty. Right, I shall be back in 2 seconds. Sorry about this again, guys. It's just... lobbies are so poor at the moment.
So apparently, the damage was on the wrong way around. So it was on standard reduced, and it's supposed to be reduced standard.
I'm back. Is that Ted?
Hello. Apparently, car damage was on standard, which would allow, and damage rate should be on standard. We should be nearly finished this race.
Yeah. Aaron has recently set up a brand new TikTok for us.
Yeah.
And he's just had the first guy join from TikTok. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but one of his videos, last time I checked, was on 500 views.
Nice. Okay, now it's correct.
Oh, and another one he's posted, he's just put in the chat, is also on 500 views. Oh, for fuck's sake, now it's saying I must be signed into Xbox Live.
I still don't understand why we've done that reduced damage.
I'm not sure, mate. I'm guessing that's what he's been at all season.
Yeah, got voted in. Because it's been about, someone goes into my rear and damages my rear wing. That's racing.
I understand both. I understand both sides of the argument.
I don't. People are just too comfortable with how settings have always been. Now that we get people have been asking for this, and now we get it, and they don't want to use it. So,
yeah, like I said, I understand both arguments. There's always a discussion to be had for next season yet.
Well, I doubt the committee's going to change their mind. They were the ones that voted it in.
I don't think we will. I'm sure we put a vote up.
Yeah, there was a vote. I was the committee member at the time. I voted to have it on.
No, I mean, we put a vote up for the drivership, you know?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm sure we let the drivers decide.
All comes down to people don't have faith in other drivers. That's all it is.
Might actually get this race underway soon.
Hopefully, because my dinner's about to turn up.
My dinner's in front of me.
Yep.
Bit of spag bol and some crusty bread.
I've got spag bol coming with some garlic pizza.
I can't eat garlic, unfortunately. I do love garlic, but I can't eat it.
I love it. What you got in your spag bol?
Cheese.
Oof. I got peppers, mushrooms, spinach. 10 seconds till formation lap.
Right, while I'm trying to stuff my face before the start of the race, I'll let you do the grid walk starting from the back.
Yeah, no problem. Okay then, starting from the back. P13, Connor Todd in the Aston Martin. In P12 we've got RSF1 Cornish in the McLaren. In 11th we have Horizon in the Alpine. In 10th we've got Vivek in McLaren. In 9th we've got Grunty in the Aston Martin. In 8th we've got IGN Legends, current championship leader, in the Mercedes. In 7th we've got Tornado in the Mercedes. In 6th we've got Camo in the Williams. I had to look then. In 5th we have Crazy Fish in the Alfa Romeo. In 4th we have the other Williams of Quirky Turtle. In 3rd we've got the AlphaTauri of Matty, 1929. In 2nd place we have the title contender trying to chase down Legends. In 2nd place of Mr. Pigeon Munch in the AlphaTauri. And on pole with a great lap of a can't remember, it was that while ago, of Sturridge in the Ferrari on pole. That's actually bad.
Thank you for that, Ted.
What was his lap time? I can't remember. 20.7? 20.9? 20.9?
20.1. Oh, well, 20.9, it was 21. A low 21 to begin with.
Yeah. Lining up on the grid, all fresh tyres. Put tyres on. We have Matty in P3 on softs, Crazy Fish in 5th on the softs, and we got Vivek in 10th on the softs. Yep.
Just waiting for Mr. Todd line up on the grid, and then we'll be ready to get some lights out. Right, Connor Todd's finally lined it up now, so we are about to get the lights on. There we go, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go. The Australian Grand Prix. How was Matty doing there?
Pigeon gets it.
He's gone straight across. Yeah, he's gone straight across to cut off Pigeon.
Oh,
he's managed to do so as well, but he's run wide. That's opened the door for Pigeon, who's coming on his outside. He's going to get the move done. Can Matty have a look at him as well? Looks like we've got all drivers away fine. Pigeon takes the lead for the moment into turn 3. Oh, Sturridge is coming back at him around 4. He's going to have the inside line now. Oh, he's pulled out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Look, you're going to say something.
Yeah, we're missing Tornado. Oh. He's literally just left.
What was he doing in my head? Legends makes a move on Quirky. Camo also on Tornado. And he is Horizon on Tornado. He's got to continue to drop down the order.
I actually think he might have had a power cut or something because he's now not online.
Not too sure. His AI is proving to be a problem at the moment. TQ goes up his inside and the AI says no. Legends is past Matty, which is surprising because Matty's on the soft tyres.
Just keep an eye on this AI of Tornado. He is now last.
Yeah. Tornado.
That's a shame.
Have you got him in invite back? So
yeah, he's joined back.
Right, okay.
Okay, I think he's... Whoa! Connor Todd's just lost it at turn 2, but he might have wing damage. Let's have a little look. No wing damage.
Can't see any wing damage.
Lucky.
Camo's walked past Quirky up into P6. Camo's had a good start to the race here. Has he had a good start actually? I think he's just held his position, you know.
Yeah. No, Camo
just got back up into his position.
Yeah, he just got back up because he dropped down to 8th.
Game's decided that we're going to have no intervals at the moment, guys. I do apologise for that.
I wondered where they
Seems
were.
to find myself a for Codemasters quite regular.
I actually, someone actually put out a good point. When people leave and rejoin and take over the car, it usually gets rid of the intervals.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Aaron's put nom 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 in the chat. I'm guessing you can hear me eating. I apologise.
Yeah, that happens with Shane all the time. And when he goes
Crazy
to the
Fish
toilet.
looking to make a move on storage now. Surprising.
Just doesn't have the legs
to get
on
close
him.
enough. No.
Taking it cautious, turn 1. They're all within under a second of each other up until 6th. Oh, we got sector 1. Oh, Cornish.
Oh, that's Cornish.
No damage.
They haven't got wing damage by the looks of it.
Oh,
not too bad,
Tornado
yeah.
has though. Oh, Tornado, yeah. He's gone off track to... Yeah, missed the braking because he's got no wing.
Long, long way back to the pits from there for him.
Unfortunately, it's not what you like to see. Bronte's up to 10th.
He's doing better than the last race. At least he's got all 4 wheels on now.
Very true.
So is Crazy Fish, to be fair.
See, Sturridge unfortunately didn't get the start he got in the first race. Pigeon got the jump on him.
I know it's a long race. A long race to go. He's probably happy to just sit in there at the moment. Probably more worried about Crazy Fish behind him. Tornado's round again, I think.
Gee, yeah, I don't... 1 second.
I mean, Sturridge actually shot right up behind Pigeon with the DRS.
Yeah, terminal damage. Unlucky Tornado.
Oh, unlucky, mate. I didn't realise he DNF'd. Cornish is in the pit, so he must have had wing damage. Yeah, he's having a new wing on, putting fresh set of the softs on. He'll be hoping for a safety car. Meanwhile, unless Matty can get back in that DRS, we're looking at a front four. He is back in it at the moment. Camo has actually closed up as well.
Yeah, he's caught 6 tenths
on these front runners. As long as he can keep where he's at now, he's going to get DRS as well, so that's going to be interesting. I think we could see a pass for the lead shortly. Sturridge is sticking real close to Pigeon.
And on Sturridge.
Although we've made a little mistake through that.
Yeah, he's not going for the overtake.
No, it'll be either down into 2 and 1 or down into 2 and 3. I think he goes for it. Yeah, and we've now got the top 6 all separated by less than a second. As I say, that Cameron goes over the second marker. I don't know if he managed to get
he got the DRS, yeah.
He did.
But Matty ahead's got
a good drive through here to attack Pigeon. Oh no, he's nearly lost the rear. That's going to put him at danger from Crazy Fish. Fish just doesn't have... We noticed that before. Fish just doesn't seem to have the straight line speed that Sturridge does.
No, it doesn't seem that way. He just doesn't seem to be able to get close enough, even though he's on the softs.
I'm not sure if Camo's made a mistake. He's dropped off the back of these. Grunty with the first penalty of the day. Unlucky Grunty. How far are we expecting these soft tyres to go before the medium's the tyre to be on? Because they don't seem... These soft tyres don't seem as quick as I was expecting them to be.
I'm not sure. I don't really pay much attention, if I'm being honest, when it comes to details like that.
Yeah, I'm rather rusty, me. Where's Hush? Is he in the chat? He's normally the man for this knowledge.
Which legend is about to crash?
Camo's doing everything to get into the DRS, but he's just fell short at the minute. Sturridge is now 8 tenths off Pigeon. Says it threat from Fish behind, but I don't think that he is. 8-9 laps, Hush says, before these soft tyres start to fall away.
8-9
so
laps.
We're getting close to that now.
Cornish with a 3-second time penalty.
With a pen. Vev's got past Horizon.
Unfortunately, Cornish 30 seconds behind 11th.
And
he has
no front wing.
I think that...
Oh, Quirky's gone. What's happened to Quirky?
Oh, safety car.
Terrible place. VSC.
Unfortunate Quirky too.
Not at the moment, boys. 2 is enough. Sorry. Good Aaron and Aaron won about during the comms box. Yeah, we've got a VFC.
Oh, safety car. Safety car. Full safety car. Come on.
Oh, it's gone full safety car. Okay.
Yeah.
The man in the pits now, Mr. Cornish, should be very happy with that.
Very. With his lovely pink.
So we're probably going to see. I mean, Fish, Vevtik.
Wait.
Probably makes
Grundy's
sense.
Got no front wing.
Oh.
Somehow Grundy's got no front wing. I just noticed he's going really slow.
I did see him close to Conator at one point. I don't know if maybe he's made contact with Quirky. He was in and around Quirky.
Oh, Vivek's got damage as well. He's missing the front right end plate. Horizon's fine. Camo's pitting for hards.
I wonder if Quirky's gone round and he's come back into the track and a few cars have played into him.
Maybe.
So what? There's a way to find out. Send Mr. Quirky an invite.
Yep.
Grunty's in the pits and he's the only man that's gone for a fresh set of softs.
Aaron chaos. Usually around this track, Aaron, yes. I'm not gonna lie, usually around this track.
I wonder if Grunty's thought process is here is to go soft, because he will be one driver that's got several sets of softs left because he didn't make it through.
Everybody will do his lobby reset.
Oh shit, yeah, of course we did. My bad. Anyway, moving on. Moving swiftly on.
Moving swiftly on. So yeah, so Pigeon Munch, Storage, and IGN Legends, Horizon and Connor Todd didn't pit. Crazy Fish went from softs to mediums. Matt went onto another set of mediums. Camel went on to another set of mediums. Vivek did as well. Grody went on to softs.
I'm surprised that Camo stopped.
Yeah, I don't know what Camo stopped actually. Let me have a look, see if he got any wing damage. No, Camo didn't have a new wing. Only went from mediums to medium. So why did he just go on hards and then he wouldn't have to pit again?
Hard or slow round here, it'd be like a sitting duck, wouldn't it?
True. I don't know. Only Camo knows why he did that. But saying it, there's only 11, so maybe he just wants a bit of fun. It's not any title fight.
Hopefully Cornish catches the back end this lap, and it will be the last lap of the safety car, if he does.
Hopefully.
We're on lap 8 of 29. Pigeon leads the way from Storage, followed by IGN Legends in P3, Horizon in P4, Connor Todd in P5. Neither of them guys decided to stop during the safety car. Crazy Fish moved from soft to mediums, he's in P6. Matty soft from mediums, he's in P7. Camo decided to go from medium to medium. We're unsure why he made that decision, but that pays off for him come the end of the race. Vebtik went soft from mediums. I believe he also had damage and replaced his front wing, same as Grunty, although he went mediums to softs and replaced his front wing. And Cornish, who's just joining the back of this queue now, will be more than happy with the safety car because he had an incident early on and was around about 34-36 seconds behind the pack. Safety car in this lap. Pigeon's already starting to give a lot of space between himself and the safety car. Makes you think he might go earlier. And look to catch Storage out. We'll watch this from Storage's point of view. Go, German, go. I'm guessing that means Storage.
Alright, I'm back. I'm just eating a Rice Krispie cake.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go early. So he was going a little bit early to try and catch Storage out. Storage was still warming his tyres up. It should keep him safe down into turn 1. Turn 3, I'm not so sure.
Got 6.5 temps gap. Easy down to turn 1.
Yeah. It's turn 3, I'm not sure about. But
Cornish just fell off
a bit wide there.
Pack.
Grunty sends one on Vebtik and gets the move done. He has got to be rather aggressive on these soft tyres to make it work. But yeah, it was a great move. It was a great move. He should be the man on the move at the moment on these soft tyres. He's going to be very fast. He just needs to keep an eye out on the braking zone because these mediums are going to be braking a lot sooner than he is.
I mean, he'll be the fastest for a good couple of laps.
Oh yeah. I mean, next man up is fellow committee member Camo.
Let's see how that goes.
Ooh, Camo. Yeah, he's going to be eager to get past Matty as well. He's going to want to put a car between him and Grunty.
Oh, definitely.
If he can. But
Just needs to watch the movement in the braking zones.
He should be able to get a good drive off here. It's not. I was expecting him really getting through there.
I mean, he's definitely gaining the braking.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm going to go way back to the front now. Legends is pretty close to Sturridge. Needs to be just maintaining a position at the moment.
Oh, Cornish. Cameron loses the back end of the turn a little bit. Coming out of turn 6. I think it was 6. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be really holding Grunty up here.
Pigeon seems to be doing a good job. He has more ERS than Sturridge. He has 20% more.
I'm going to need it. We're about to get DRS back again, I think, this lap.
So I don't think Sturridge has much for Pigeon's pace at the moment. They've held like 5.5, 6.5 attempts since the restart. Unless he's literally just waiting for DRS.
Yeah, they've dropped a riser now. DRS is now on. I'm not close enough. Oh, Connor Todd's round. Oh, Connor Todd's out.
Is that going to be a safety car?
With him there. I don't know.
Safety car.
Safety car. So, these guys decided to put on the mediums now. Crazy Fish, Matty, Camo, Grunty. They're not in a bad position. The question is, what are the front four going to do that are on 10 lap old? I mean, do we think the softs are go from here to the end? It's surely a big ask.
I mean, are they going to stay out again? That's the question. I mean, they had the pace over the rest of the field anyway on older tyres. So why not stay out and just finish off your strategy? I mean, a lot of these people are going to have to pit again. Grunty's going to have to pit again. Let's have a little look.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Grunty in the pits for a set of mediums.
Camo's got to pit again because he went from mediums to mediums. Grunty's got to pit again because he went to softs. I think everyone's got to pit again because it was just too early to go on to mediums.
Yeah, everyone's pitting again. But it depends what these front guys do.
Yeah.
I think Grunty will be in this lap for a brand new set of mediums and look to go to the end, I think.
Yeah. That would be the smart thing to do.
Everyone's in at the front except for Legends who stayed out. Even Crazy Fish is in. Matty stayed out.
Grunty stayed out.
I'm surprised by that from Grunty. Unless he's thinking track position. These guys must think the softs can go to the end.
Either that or they've just realised that everybody else has to pit again as well. So they're like, why not? If they've got to pit again, we're going to get the jump on them, we're on softs. Legends isn't going to let everyone pass, so he's going to be the cork in the bottle.
Are we going to see? And he is. I mean, Vebtic's on the mediums and he can go to the end. Oh, it's picked up a penalty. Vebtic can go to the end on the mediums.
Yeah, definitely.
But are we going to see Pigeon Sturridge, Horizon or Crazy Fish decide to do what we've done before?
Oh, and go back in the pits and go up mediums. Yeah, we've done that loads of times. We did that last week, didn't we? At Brazil. Or the week before that.
Yeah, we did, yeah. So we'll see now. I don't think any of these guys will do. I think these will look to probably go soft to the end now. Unless they can go to the end from here on the softs. Hush, you're our man.
17 laps.
I mean,
we've probably got one more lap under the safety car, but 16 laps on softs,
it's a big ask.
Yeah. I mean, I think the strategy if you can do it, is 18 laps on mediums and the rest on softs, or 20 laps on mediums.
I think Aaron can hear me, Mike, and every time I mute my mic now he goes nom 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 nom.
Yeah, Grunt is in.
Yeah, so is who's that in with him? I can't see. It keeps changing. Cornish. They were on fresh softs, so surely they must think the softs can get to the end if that's what they're doing.
I think that's a big ask, but hey, we'll find out. I mean, we've had 2 safety cars, so I mean, if we're going by numbers, we'll probably get another one.
Yeah, I'm just.
2 safety cars
up there thinking I've made a mistake.
I don't know if he has or hasn't. I mean, he's got 2 cars in between him and his title rival, who's on softs. He's got to get past Camo and Matty. I mean, from Singapore, we know Camo's how to get past. So, I mean, I think Legends might just be able to pull away. Or drag Matt.
The thing is,
I'm not sure.
You've got to look at Matty and Camo, they're on 6-lap-old mediums. Now, bear in mind, a lot of them have been done under the safety car as well, so them tyres are going to be pretty much brand new still. Whereas Legends' tyres are 12 laps old. Yeah, but
if you remember back at the last safety car restart, Legends was on 10-lap-old mediums or 9-lap-old, and they were on fresh or something, and they still couldn't make any headway. No, they were 7-lap-old and they had fresh, and Legends still pulled away from them. So maybe a bit more with like 12 laps, but I don't know. I just think he's got the pace.
Again, he's doing the same as Pigeon. He's backing him up early, so he's probably going to go early as well. Matty and Camo are both pretty close to him here as well. It's got to be interesting. It's got to be interesting.
Thing is, though, if he packs a back up like this, everyone's going to be struggling to warm their tyres up because people don't know how to drive behind a safety car and want to bunch up. And
you saying I've got no passion, Hippo?
So, and there's more chance of them hitting each other as well.
Yeah, he's gone late. He's probably listening to comms and thought, I'm not going to go early, James. Screw you. I'm going to go late.
Oh, he's going really late.
Yeah, he must have gone now. Where's Camo's got a great run at Matty.
Yeah, Legends are cute first.
Yeah, he's done the right thing here because he's pulled out of it. Matty's gone deep. That should get the move done for Camo.
Yeah. Camo made Matty go deep.
Good driving there from Camo, to be fair. Real good driving. Pigeon's up past Horizon quite early on. Cornish past his teammate Vectic. That could be Team Order's move. So Sturridge is right behind Matty now on the softs.
Yeah. They're all still really close.
Yeah, Sturridge's going to have a loop down into here.
I think Vidic's made a mistake. Because he's fouled.
Matty's giving him a lot of space, and I think he's then let off a little bit to let Pigeon go, and that's cost him.
Vidic's got wing damage.
Has he? He's lost out. Matty's lost out to a few people there. Matty's just gone from third to 7th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Camo's actually putting a lot of pressure on Legends here. But he's about to come under pressure from Sturridge.
Yeah, he is, but he's also going to be looking at. Yeah, I think Sturridge could be looking at making a move on Camo here down into turn 3. Unless Camo can get close enough and get alongside Legends, but I don't think he will do. Pigeon's also very interested in what's going on here. No, they're gonna follow each other through. Yeah, Vectic's in the pits.
Pigeon is
still a long way to go.
Gearbox.
Yeah,
literally sniffing them fumes.
I thought I saw them alongside each other then. Yeah, these front two, if these softs are going to the end, the front two are in trouble, especially Karunas. He's got to pit. He's 100% pitting again.
Oh, he hasn't even pitted once yet. Remember? Oh, Sturridge!
Pigeon! Oh, Pigeon was thinking about that there.
He almost went into the wall as well.
Pigeon's nose.
Sturridge just squeezing.
So close. Pigeon needs to pull out of this, which he has done. Yeah, he's going to look to get. He should get Camo, I think, down here. Though Camo's got a great run back at Sturridge. Sturridge just not leaving him.
Sticks it in the middle of the track.
Oh, he's come round the outside, Camo.
That was a bit of a backhand slap. That was then from Sturridge.
It was some real. Do you know what? From the pair of them, that was some. Really
good driving.
Hard racing. I mean, Camo's put himself under threat down here though from Horizon 40, but I can understand why he's trying to battle it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got no penalties, so why shouldn't he? This is for position. Yeah, Legends again. He's got an 8/10 gap.
Yeah, these have been battling heavy behind. Horizon's trying to make a move on Camo. Camo's going to have the inside. Oh, Horizon's just got so much more traction. Camo's got to give this up. He's
Come on, Camo.
Trying to keep it in. Oh. I mean, he is not making it easy for these guys on the soft to get past.
No, he's not.
It's do you know what though? It's hard. I mean, his first race back in Singapore, you could tell he was rusty, but it's hard. But fair. And it's like
that was a bit of a turn in there, but yeah, it's fair.
I think he's got. I think Crazy Fish has sent it from a distance back. He's got every right to close the door.
I don't know.
I
was on with Camo.
Yeah, Crazy Fish sent it from a long way. I think he's got every right to close the door on him. Yeah.
Oh, that's
speaking of Crazy Fish,
Mr. Whippy claims a victim.
Safety car again.
That's it.
Great
Legends.
news for both McLarens.
Legends straight in. Sauce to the end, maybe? Question mark. I mean, if they think they can, yeah. If they thought they could from lap 12, then.
Oh, Pigeon and Horizon have decided to stay out. They're wanting to go to the end on these softs. This is going to be interesting.
5 laps of tyre wear difference between two title rivals. 12 laps, same tyres, different age. Who's going to win?
It's going to be an interesting one because Pigeon's plan is going to be to drop Horizon as quick as he can, and hope that Horizon can hold Legends and Sturridge up a little bit in Camo.
Apparently, Muddy says Pigeon should get his tyres to the end. I pitted the same time and also had one safety car. Well, that's nice to know. Why am I hearing this noise?
Yeah, 2 or 3 chilled safety car laps will do wonders for the tyres rage quit, to be fair.
Definitely. Oh, spaghetti-o.
Food arrived as it said by any chance.
1 second, let me just set my table up. Thank you, baby.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Just put it in the RSF1 lounge. 10 laps to go after this safety car. All to race for in F2. Come and join us.
You got your phone on you, Shane?
Have I got what, sorry?
You got your phone on you?
I have.
Boom.
You sending me a picture of your food, by any chance?
No?
Oh, look at, he's got his table out.
Oh, yeah.
I love garlic bread, I do, but I can't eat it. It gives me acid so bad.
That's probably because you've ate so much.
I struggle with acid reflux, don't I?
I'm one of the fortunate ones.
Being fat, babe. Leave me alone.
See that? We abuse you, your missus abuses you. Who doesn't abuse you?
Nobody likes me. I mean, there's a good chance safety car goes in this lap.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got 9 runners. We did have 17 at one point.
Doesn't take prisoners, this track, though.
No, it don't at all.
I always used to think because this was the season opener and people were rusty, that's why it was there was a lot of DNFs, but it isn't that, it's just the track.
Yeah. I mean, I find it hard to believe that this is technically a street track.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But it just doesn't fit the normal characteristics of a street track. Even though there is...
It's somewhere in between, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last time Pigeon was at the front, I think he went early. He's looking this time at going late. And he's gone. And he's left horizon. He's already got nearly a second on. Yeah, we went through what needed to happen for Legends to win the championship at the start. Thank you for putting that post up in the comms chat, Muddy.
Yep. If Pigeon finishes top 5, the championship goes to the next race. Well, let's hope it does then. And we're at Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's looking like he's going to keep it alive. It's all about now how far ahead he can get and how long Horizon can hold Legends behind.
Definitely, I mean,
also got
Pigeon's
to bear in
already
mind
got a second
storage
gap.
as well. Yeah, it's up to 1.2 now. I'm guessing he's saving. No, he's not really saving his ERS.
Comes wide onto the gravel out of Mr. Whippy.
Who's that?
Oh, he's alright, he did run wide onto the gravel.
Is he going to send us? Oh, Legend sends one. Traction on the outside, he should be able to get him down the straight here. Yeah, he's already beat him. Left the door open for Sturridge as well, give me a better camera angle game. No, we'll go with this one. Oh, Sturridge moves late to the inside. Oh, he pushes him off track there. I'm not sure he left him a lot of room, but to open the door for Camo. Is Camo going to have a look here?
Can you say that? You don't think he left him much room? There was no room left.
We're not being biased, mate. We're not being biased. So yeah, it's all about now how quick Legends can close in on Pigeon. As well as the other guys. Horizon with a time penalty now. So the top 4 with no penalties.
Legends is catching Pigeon.
Yeah, he is, quite quickly, to be fair. I think Pigeon knows the fight's coming and he's currently saving his RS.
Camo, he's doing pretty well. He's keeping with Sturridge.
Oh, Camo's a dark horse to get a podium here. That's definitely not something I predicted before the race, but he's definitely in with the shout from where he is now.
I mean, everyone behind him's got penalties.
Yeah, I think we're looking at our top 4 with no incidents. It's dependable on... Oh, Sturridge, that's big. That's big in this battle. Sturridge picks up a penalty, and that is big in this battle. Camo will see that, and looks like he's going to end up potentially on the podium at this rate if things stay as they are. Legends is now 2/10 behind Pigeon.
Oh no, Sturridge has just hit the back of Legends and spun him. Oh my god.
Oh, that's well, that's championship staying alive then.
Oh no, Sturridge
Legends is not going to be a happy bunny.
Sturridge's got
Sturridge got damage.
Yeah, Sturridge's got wing damage.
Cameron's in P2, Grunty's in P3.
I don't think Legends got damaged, but that's a stake in the heart.
He's quite far back.
Yeah. Well, Pigeon must be laughing right now. I mean, obviously he doesn't want to see this happen to his title, but when it happens, I mean...
Oh, Matty's out. What's happened to Matty?
Oh, in the pits.
He retired in the pits?
Why? What? Oh, no, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Safety car.
Oh, Sturridge's 5-second time penalty speeding in the pits, and he's retired. Sturridge mustn't have seen the safety car, and he's retired in the pits.
I think Matty might have crashed coming out of the last corner, because I looked, it said he was in the pits, but then when I went on to account going into the pits, it was way before the pit entry.
Yeah. I tried to catch it, but I couldn't, unfortunately.
17 became 7.
Like I said, this track don't take no prisoners.
I mean, at this rate, if we just carry on as we are, there's going to be 5 people left anyway, so the total was going to be open.
Oh yeah, the title's definitely going to be staying open.
Unless the unthinkable happens, and I'm not going to say it. Touch wood, it doesn't happen. Oh, this is gone! Mr. Whippy had a safety car. Mouthful of food.
Oh,
sorry.
Cornish. I was looking down at the chat to see what people were saying.
And a safety car as well. That's gonna sting.
Well, it's gonna sting a lot.
There's 6 and everyone's in the pits for new tyres. Why not? There's only 6 left.
Everybody but Camo and Grunt.
And Legends.
Yeah, you think he'd Legends as well, to be fair. That's big from him.
This is crazy.
Yeah. It has been a bit of a mad race. But Sturridge is a bit gutted that he quit now. He literally quit as the safety car came out. I mean, could we see Camo win from here? I mean, back you've got, I mean, there's 6 drivers left, but you've got Pigeon, Horizon and Vevtic all on fresh tyres. They've got to get past Legends and they've got to get past Grunt before they can get at Camo.
He's got a chance. I mean, those tyres still have to go, what, a couple of more laps? Hoping safety car should be in this lap. Hoping? Question mark. And Pack's with it.
I think it'll do one more lap on, to be honest, but we'll see in a minute. It's only done 1 lap, hasn't it, so far? Bloody Cornish. Fancy dropping it under the safety
last
car.
Week we saw a safety car do not even 1 lap. It come out the pits and went straight back into the pits at the end of the lap, remember? So, anything's possible with Codemasters.
That's very true. But yeah, it looks like we're getting another lap of it. Is that Grunchy going in? Grunchy's got in. It's an interesting decision from him. 6 seconds of penalties. It was definitely worth him staying out and hoping for instance behind. Karoon has the fastest lap at the minute.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? He's going to finish 6th.
Yeah, true. But
yeah, it's still a good result, really, points-wise. That's what, 1, 2, 4, 6. That's 8 points.
Surprised he made that call.
I suppose he didn't pit when the safety car first came out.
Especially as he's come back out on 4-lap old softs as well.
Oh, wow, yeah. Maybe that's his freshest set.
Going to be interesting because Camo's been doing some heroic defending.
He has done. He did some good defending at the last safety car restart. But I mean, you've got to get past Legends first. He's on the same set of tyres.
Yeah, but Legends is going to want to get past Camo as well. When does Camo decide to go? We've seen a few differences in safety car restarts. We've seen one from here,
no, Camo
one from the next corner, one down the straight.
No, Camo would be a Bottas restart.
Keep an eye behind for when he goes and see if he catches Legends off guard. He's gone. Legends has stayed close to him. Legends made a mistake. Pigeons is past him. He lost the rear slightly. Horizon's past him.
Okay.
That's probably not what Camo wanted to see.
No, definitely not.
It does give him breathing space because Legends was looking like he was close enough to maybe look 5-second penalty ignoring yellow flags. I think there's a good chance that is
that would be an illegal overtake, something like that.
Yeah, so there's probably a good chance he's going to look to get that removed from the stewards come the end of the race. No, Horizon didn't get it. So yeah, there's a good chance that he may look to get that removed.
Could it be because he overtook for the safety car restart line?
Potentially, yes, but at the end of the day, the race is more or less back underway.
More or less.
Yeah, but you've got to look at the fact that Legends has lost its ante. So, it's one for the stewards, mate. Good chance he'd get that removed, but I'm not a steward, so we'll leave that down to them.
I'm not anymore yet.
Well, lucky man, you should have stayed in storage. Did you not see the safety car before you left? I don't think Camo's going to be able to hold Pigeon behind him here.
Two different sets of minerals.
I mean, he's not bearding down here.
He'll wait for DRS.
Camo's gone wide there. That's not going to help. Oh, Camo a bit twitchy. I don't think he will. I think he's going to go for it here.
On the outside, maybe.
Camo's holding the inside. Nah, Pigeon, he's pulled out of it. He hasn't got anything to worry about. Oh. Camo's really struggling on these tyres, but as we know, he is not going to make it easy. Horizon's dropping off the ball. Pigeon's hit his rear. Camo's... Oh my god, how has he kept hold of that?
What? How's Horizon got 5 seconds for ignoring yellow flags? What's going on?
I don't know.
Horizon's what? Horizon's gone. When did that happen?
Horizon's gone. He's there.
No, mate, he's got an X in his name.
Has he?
Yeah, look back. Look, he's just joined back. When did he go?
Oh, okay.
Bloody hell.
Oh, Camo's had a bad drive through there. Pigeon should get him
Legends
here.
Is like second.
I mean, Camo's going to make him go the long way round. Yeah, Camo's making him go the long way.
The long way?
Oh, he slightly lost the rears. That takes away his opportunity there, I think. Is he going to dive down the inside?
Wait a minute,
no,
Pigeon's got a penalty.
Hold it. Yeah, Pigeon got the 5 second.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, look, see, look what I mean. Horizon's took his car back over, and
yeah,
did he just what?
He just retired in the pits, I think.
Okay, 3 laps left, man.
No way is Camo going to hold this.
And like I said, at this rate, there'll be 5 people finished. Someone get me a lottery ticket. I don't think this is the worst we've seen it though, man. I think we've had like 4.
I'm not sure.
No, I think last season, I think we had 6 finished, but there were 2 were in AI mode. If I can remember correctly.
Vevtic was very, very close. Oh, Pidgey with a 3 second. Now that is big. Even if he gets his 5 taken off, that's massive.
Why?
He's now going to go aggressive. He's going to have to get that
finish in the
done.
top 5.
Yeah, no, but obviously if he outscores Legends in this race, it's big for him. Whereas that 3 second penalty could make a big difference. All Camo's got to do here to take the race win is hold within 3 seconds of Pidgey. Now that might be easier said than done, to be fair, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think Pidgey's going to pull away very quickly right now.
Unlucky Horizon, the game is pretty fucked. The only bonus for Camo is he's got the DRS here, so he can sort of close back in. It's where the Pigeon can break that DRS over the rest of this lap, which I'd expect him to do so, to be honest. But we'll see. Grunty's got past Vevtic meanwhile in the background. I'm burning my disc when F122 quickly comes out. I remember, was it Junior that cut up his F1 game on camera?
Yeah.
On stream one time. Some of you remember Junior. He was a big part of what RSF1 is. He helped start the league with a few others. And on a stream once he cut up the F1 game when the new one come out because he was that sick of it.
I'm the same though. In 3 weeks' time, when F1 2020 comes out, I'll uninstall this game and it'll never get installed ever again.
No.
So it's the same as what I did with the last game and the game before that. This is what it is, isn't it? I mean, do you go back and play FIFA 18?
No. Camo's 1.4 off Pidgey.
So what does he need?
And he was 7/10 down on him that lap.
So what does he need? 3 seconds over Legends?
To Gannett, he needs 3 seconds over Legends, which he's not far off doing.
And that's
but
if
he also needs 3 seconds over Camo. That's if he gets the 5 seconds removed, yeah. We're going on if buts and maybes here.
Yeah.
Oh, Vevtic's back past Grunty. These two have been having a fun little battle, to be fair.
I'm going to go on to Grunty.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't watch it. We can watch these for a few corners. I cannot believe the way this is looking at the end of this race. I'm going to be saying that Camo won.
I know. I don't believe it myself, but
I mean, Legends is holding just in enough. Daniel, leader. He's currently 2.8 behind Pigeon.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're still going off if, buts and whens. Oh, Grant, you almost pile drive the back of Vivek.
Still 2.8.
Like it was a Friday night after night out.
He's going to get a slipstream off Camo down here as well. It's gone up to 3.1. Oh, this is going to be close, 3.2. So he does jump Pigeon for the time being, as does a few others, but obviously if Pigeon gets that removed, I think he will be P2 if he can get the 5 second removed. Driver of the day from the game is IGN Legends, but I'm going to be honest with you, my driver of the day is Camo, because nobody would have ever thought that he was going to get that victory there. So somehow magic has happened. We had Muddy winning last night, Camo winning tonight.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it's been a bit crazy, but Camo takes the win. If you want to get them all in,
domination
Legends
of the
takes
committee.
P2. Vevtic takes P3 with Pigeon in P4. Obviously, we know Pigeon's got that penalty that he's going to want to get looked at. He has also got the fastest lap. Grunty P5. Horizon, I think, will probably be the last one to pick up points of the DNFs in P6. But P7 was Cornish, P8 was Sturridge, P9 was Matty, and P10 was Crazy Fish. So, yeah, Shane, you have to win on Wednesday now. Good luck with that. Petronas' driver of the day is apparently the safety car. But do we have everyone here? No Camos here. Legends, are you here, mate?
No, we have Camo and Vivek. Vivek's, I don't know.
Vevtik,
okay.
I believe. Yeah.
I don't understand why people need confusing names.
There's Legends.
I'm so confused. That's not hard. That's not hard to do, but.
Right then, we're going to kick this off. We're going to start with the winner, I think, Ted, to be fair, and work his way backward this week. Do it a little bit different. So, Camo, I can't believe, if I'm honest, that you've won today. This is nothing that anyone would have predicted. But to be honest, mate, you've just kept it clean all race. You've kept yourself close to the front runners, and when they've had incidents, you took advantage of it. Pigeon picked up that 3 second towards the end. Obviously, he's going to probably be looking to get the 5 removed, but makes no difference. Even with the 3 seconds, you still take the race victory. Great race from you today, mate, and, you know, great call on the restart. Probably helped you out as well, mate, so...
How much is it paying you to say all this?
Well, that was going to be my question. Are you still happy? Are you still unhappy with the restart? That was going to be my question.
But take us through the race from your point of view and tell me when... Not only, first of all, did you think you could get a podium whereabouts we were in the race, but when you thought, actually, I could win this.
I can't remember. I remember Quirky crashed out. And I thought, this ain't going to be good. But I saw everyone else stayed out on medium, so I thought, well, I'll just go put some then. And I'll have fresh. And then someone else crashed, and everyone went onto softs, and I thought, I am in the shit here. So I just tried to hold everyone up who were on softs as much as I could. Then what happened after that? There was another safety car, weren't there? And I went on softs then.
Yeah.
And then there was another safety car. And then other people pitted again, but I thought, well, if we're going to be on the safety car for at least another 3 laps, then there's no point in pitting and losing track position on a track where it's difficult to overtake.
You defended like a lion.
I tried.
Did, mate.
I tried.
The words of Alonso.
Yeah, your defence, mate, when you were on the older tyres, I think it was after maybe safety car, and you were really making people work for that position. Your defending was brilliant, mate, to be fair.
I knew Pigeon needed one more warning, so I knew if I defended enough, hopefully it'd go off the white lines a little bit and get one more. Luckily, it happened.
Yeah,
I told you that's what he was doing.
I looked straight up as soon as he ran out wide. I was like, give me one. And I saw 8, and I was like, if one more lap, he would have left. So even a sector, I think.
I knew it. I absolutely knew it.
I was on my own as well. Quirky had to go, so that whole last 15 laps, so it was just me. I had no idea what was going on behind me.
Were you not in with Grunty and Cornish?
No, I was with Quirky, and he went, and I was with One Shot, and he also went.
Oh, okay.
Good friends. Good friends.
Yeah, so well done, man. Any questions from you, Ted?
I've already asked it. Are you still unhappy about the restart?
Yes. But there you go.
Bullshit. But okay, next.
No.
So, do you want to take P2, Ted?
Yeah, sure. Legends. It was Legends, wasn't it?
It was.
Aye. Legends. Congratulations on P2. If I'm being honest, I weren't too sure you was going to get it after being violently behind by somebody. Tell us how your race went.
Well, it went. Let's put it that way. Start wasn't that bad. Gained a good few positions. Was just following in a train. It was really hard to overtake. And to be honest, I wasn't driving particularly amazing. Was pretty inconsistent. But I don't know. And then it's just constant safety cars and disrupting the rhythm and ruined my strategy. Obviously, being on the mediums and people were able to pit on the softs and stuff. And then the safety car brought it back again. But, making a gap again, and then it wasn't great. And then I got as you said, violated by a certain someone.
I think that person was a bit overeager, should we say?
Which didn't help.
Definitely.
But, the safety car came out again, another one which actually managed to help me. So that.
No.
Yeah, that's about it.
No, I understand your pain when it's just like 5 laps safe. I mean, you just can't really do anything in those 5 laps. So, I know what you mean. So
yeah, I mean, go on, Ted. Sorry.
Carry on. Go for it, Shane.
Oh, you're waiting for me, carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry. I was just going to say, mate, I mean, your race today was from the front to the back, from the front to the back, to the front again. I know there was probably some frustrations and whatever else, but in the end, you must be really satisfied to come away with P2.
I wouldn't say frustrating. I mean, the entire day was a bit, the entire lobbies, restarting, it was a bit of a faff. So I kind of just wanted it to end, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say it was frustration. I wasn't really too upset being hit in the rear. I mean, it happens. P2, I mean, obviously, Pigeon's pen should be removed. I'll end P3.
Do you know what that was for? Because all we got was ignoring yellow flags.
So what happened was on the restart, on the last safety car, I lost the rear coming out the last corner, but I was literally sideways. I'm so you should have had my reaction when I saved it. Like, I was literally sideways.
Take he got an illegal overtake.
And he got an illegal overtake, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he passed me before the line.
So bloody stupid. And that's exactly what I said, weren't it, Shane? It was because it was before the line.
Yeah.
And that's so stupid. Like, if you're sideways, then you shouldn't be counted, but yeah, that's stupid.
my rears were freezing.
For you.
My rears were just cold. Yeah, it happens.
After the 4th safety car, you kind of lose interest.
Yeah, exactly.
So, well done, though, to Legends on P2, and we move on to P3. And I'm not sure if I'm mistaken on this, but was this your first race today, Bev? Oh, well,
congratulations,
mate. I saw you were sort of in and around there for quite a while. And I saw, especially during the last few laps, you were having a great battle with Grunty, a little bit behind these guys at the front. But talk us through your race, mate. How was it for you? Oh, 2 seconds, Vev. Can you go onto the party and just include your audio, mate, please? Yeah. Right, so talk us through your race again from the start, mate, if you don't
mind. Decent. Well, the first start was decent.
Can I mute your mic?
The first start was decent. Got up to, what was it, P6, but then we had to restart, which put me back down to P10. Then I was down to the back of the pack at the beginning of the race again. Then safety cars after safety cars brought me up to, what was it, P6. Then just pushed my way through the field back near the end.
Yeah, honestly, mate, well done. It was obviously a good race from you. Anything you'd like to ask, Ted?
There's nothing I would like to ask. There was something I'd like to say. This isn't like what it's like every week. Just saying it. It's not like this.
It's Australia.
Right? Yeah, it's Australia, and the bloody servers have been absolutely awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not normally like this.
No.
But anyway, no, congratulations on your podium in your first race in RSF1. So it's definitely a good way to start in RSF1. So hopefully we'll see you there next week.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so brilliant. Well done there to our top 3. Camo takes the win. P2 is Legends, and P3 is Vectic. Great race from them guys. Do join us again tomorrow. Tomorrow is F5, which I know is a fan favourite. They do normally put on a good show for us, so do join us then at 8 o'clock. Thank you for joining us tonight. That's all from me and Patronus.
Two in the chat if you think it's a fix.
Thank you, and bye now.